Greetings. South African Human Rights Commission, it is out of order. The South African Human Rights Commission state that undocumented foreigners can come to the country and access public health services. This is nonsensical, this is ridiculous, and this must be rejected. How does an institution like this one encourages lawlessness in this country? Number one, when this person or illegal foreigners come to the country, they already broke the laws of this country. So they don't respect the laws of this country. They don't respect the sovereignty of this country. They don't respect the president of this country. They don't respect the citizens of this country. They also don't respect the documented foreigners in this country. Because the issue here is not against foreigners, as people try to put it. The issue is against illegal foreigners. People who are undocumented, people who cannot be tracked and traced. So, because if you cannot track and trace somebody, then that becomes a problem, because we are fighting crime in the country. And then now if we cannot track and trace people because we don't know where they're coming from, they don't have documents, but we are saying they must access our public health services, that is a problem. And that must not be encouraged. So we are saying to South African Human Rights Commission, you are out of order, and at the same time, you are encouraging illegality in the country. You are encouraging lawlessness in this country. South Africa is a sovereign state where it has its own laws, it has its own borders, like any other country has its own borders. Countries in SADC, they all have borders. They respect the laws of their countries. Why now, when they come to the country, we must allow people to come and break the laws of this country? That must not happen, and it must be rejected. So we are saying to Human Rights Commission, you need to retract that statement, because it is misleading. It is encouraging people from all walks of life to come to the country illegally, because they know that they are protected by whatever that protects them. And that cannot be allowed to happen in this country. So we are simply saying you are encouraging lawlessness in this particular country. And then by saying that, you are indirectly saying, come, everyone who is undocumented, you are free to come to South Africa. You'll get the services, because the human rights says you must get the services. That is an abuse of Section 27 of the Constitution. Before we can talk about other things, we must classify you as a criminal. Someone who comes to the country illegal, that person is a criminal. Why would a person come to the country illegally if the person has good intentions? It shows that people that come to the country without documents, they've got ulterior motives. That is why we must not entertain it, because we don't know why these people did not come with documents. Why are they not? Why don't they want to be tracked? Why don't they want to be known? Because a person who comes here with good intentions will want to be known to the country, will want to be registered in this country, so that he or she can walk freely in the country without being disturbed. But someone who's coming that, where they cross the borders without having documents, that is problematic, and we must not take it lightly.